Student's nest. It was an important period of life, when a young chap was facing the reality of this mad world. People try to run away from this, some students avoid the nest at all costs. I had an opportunity to live with my mom, but I decided to shave off 1 hour and 15 minutes each way, and avoid a constant flow of teachings from this woman. The uni did not allow it at first, because my declared living place was in the same city, so I faked it just by changing it in HTML script and printing it as evidence. Later I figured out that nobody checks it, so I officially changed it on the government website to address the president's castle. In reality nobody even cares where you live anymore. I paid €53 per month at first, later they raised till 55.57. It was the price of 15 packs of cigarettes, all bills included. They give you bare minimum a bed. Everything else is communal, even the desk. 1 kitchen per floor, 1 toilet/shower for 2 rooms, max 5 person, half rooms are smaller. 3 washing machines, some may not work, for a whole 5 stories building filled with students, some washed at home on weekends. I waited till 4 in the morning on the weekend to wash clothes. I've seen machines running with 1 pair of socks and 1 underwear, women. It was a steep learning curve. I lived alone before, but this was different. I learned that the party never ends and some people prioritize alcohol over food, they called it liquid food. Some students spend their weekly food budget in the first 2 days, and then pasta for €0.38 per half-kilo pack with various flavors of sauces someone forgot in the communal kitchen. We called it food of the gods. I never heard of stealing, doors were open most of the time and DSLRs, money, consoles, gaming laptops. Nobody stole anything. In 4 years' time from the room we lived disappeared with only a pack of pasta and a bottle of sunflower oil. Probably someone was too drunk to remember to give it back. There are 2 reasons why nobody stole. First was obviously moral principle. Second, if you are caught, pay for new teeth, and forget about this uni. We never washed floors, just brushed the dirt under one of the beds. Bed sheets we changed once per term. I had this illusion about the importance of cleaning from my mom, but no, it was just a misconception, deeply embedded into my mind. The shower was disgusting, it was a yellow-brownish color, nobody cleaned it. At first I tried to avoid it, guys said that 1 month and I will forget about the dirt. They were right. When you start to smell, you just go there and take a shower. Yeah, and you can sleep in the clothes, even in shoes. You can sleep in your uniform and wake up 5 minutes before the lesson starts, wash your mouth with Listerine and still get on time. Just wash armpits and change underwear and t-shirts daily. You will figure out when a shower is necessary, it depends on many conditions. Flip-flops are for the outside. I used to wear them at home when I lived with mom. Somewhere deep inside my mind I believed that they were necessary. My mother repeated constantly, "Don't walk around flat in socks. Don't walk around flat in socks. Don't walk around flat in socks." And I believed her. She programmed her own stupidity inside her child. She still wears flip-flops around the flat and she even brings a special pair of flip-flops when she visits her friends. We all have madness transferred from our parents, we don't even realize it before we leave the parents' place and apply the method of science or learn from others. When it is not cold, socks are irrelevant too. Some sand on your feet? So what? It reminds me of how on the beach people lay on their special rugs to avoid sand. Why do you even bother to get here? Everyone are swimming, even small kids. Oh, this water is too cold, I will lay down on the beach rug. This is madness. When I see those pompous animals, I act like an animal. I am an animal. I run into water and swim. I do not use a towel. I start to spin on the sand like a dog. Just try it, just for the looks of people around. You can pour sand on your head or even eat it, nothing bad will happen. Don't put it inside your eyes, this will be an unpleasant experience. We all figured it out when we were kids. We all are animals made from cosmic dust, just some animals believe in marketing tricks and non-scientific misconceptions. Once per month we had obligatory communal kitchen cleaning with a roommate. It took us 2 to 3 minutes, we just swiped everything fast with a rug we took from the floor and collected trash into a bag from the trash bin. We do not even clean the floors, just quick leg swipe in places where dirt can be seen. Never used any cleaning solutions, and the same rug was used for tabletops and floor, we did not even wash it. And all this cleaning process ended by leaving a bag full of rubbish next to my classmate's room door, with words, "Bloody classmate is too lazy to carry a rubbish bag down from 5th floor. Roommate said that he used to throw the bag out of the window, but they remove handles from windows in winter and it is not efficient to carry it to our room to do it. 5th floor was no for bad insulation, it was really cold there. There was a solution, €6 per 1.8 kilowatts heat blower with 2 years warranty. Thermostat was crap, just put on full blast and control temperature by the angle of the opened window. It was on 24/7 for most of the winter months, it consumed more electricity than our monthly fee. All electrical heaters have the same efficiency coefficient, it is 1. So why do they advertise some electric heaters as more efficient? Simply because they lie. No matter how efficient the heaters are, we wanted to stay warm and breathe some air, so we probably caused global warming, sorry. Just think about alpinists on expeditions, they do not have any comforts on the mountains. I know it is not fair, some students got luxury cars as birthday presents, but some work weekend night shifts in warehouses or as waiters in restaurants. Yes, they have some advantages and they must be stupid to not use them. They can rent luxury apartments near the uni and use help from the best private teachers money can buy, but my practice shows that they do not have any advantage in grades. Practice shows that most rich students drop studies before the end of first year. If you are avoiding studies because you are scared of the nest, don't be. Parents are subconsciously scared of losing their children, so sometimes they are against studies in other cities. Do not listen to your mummy, you are big enough. Do not live with your parents, they will make you dumb and weak. Look at yourself in the mirror, you are a gorilla. There will be other gorillas, same as you. You are much stronger than you think you are. You do not need much money to survive as a student. Just clothes, food and a bed. All of it is affordable. Student outfit. Used t-shirts, €1 per piece, 10 for 8 deal. Socks, 3.50 per 10 pairs in Sports Direct on discount. Underwear, 4 per 2 packs, 10 for 3 2-packs. Formal white shirt, €15 on discount. Formal black pants, 30 on discount. Black blazer, 50 on discount. Coat, 70 if you search long enough. Backpack, 70 for a good one or 24 El Cheapo edition. Formal shoes, hard to find for cheap, but if they look hard enough 80 on discount. Buy used clothes, if you are tight on budget. Electronics. Laptop, 300 used on eBay, and it is a good one. Phone, 150 new, used even cheaper. It can be used for cheating and chatting, so dumb phone is not good enough. Headphones, 80 wireless, or 30 wired. Hair clippers, 30. Books are available in libraries or online, so they are free. Papers and writing supplies are inexpensive. 1.5K in total will be enough for all items you need to live in the nest more or less comfortably. Students who survive the nest now are fully loaded luxury cars, houses, kids, wives and ex-wives. Some of them came from villages in the middle of nowhere, some even did not have parents and were supported by the EU. Don't get me wrong, nest is a shithole, but it shows you that there is a life on the bottom, and it is not so bad as our parents try to convince us. It has it all, sex, drugs, rap and rock and roll, good times and bad times. It is not permanent, it is just a period in life. And it doesn't matter how much you will make, you will remember your nest.